around me and allowing those pressures to kind of weigh down on me.
A year after he got out, he decided it was time for a new routine. Butler joined D.C.'s first ever Pathways program in 2018, which works to help vulnerable young men in D.C. get back on their feet by giving them the support they're lacking.
Like food stamps, identification births, those small things that people often overlook.
After 9 weeks of classes, the group of 25 gets promoted to their new government jobs. Friday, Robert got the chance to become the motivator.
We are D.C., we the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for a long time, you know, we went out there and we took that attitude as we are the streets in a negative way. Right. And it's like now that we got the opportunity to say we the streets and make that a positive.
With this new attitude, Robert likes who's looking back. Robert also won the program's Shark Tank-esque competition and earned $1,000 for his clothing business, which he calls Evolution of Kings. You can see that right there on his sleeve popping up behind me. Now he's hoping his story motivates others from his neighborhood to treat themselves like the kings or queens, in his new daughter's case, that he knows them to be. Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.
Looks good. Newest member of our team there, Jess. Thank you. All right, Howard Bernstein back here with us now. This is when I like talking to you. You know, some
What do you mean this is when you like talking? You should always like talking to me. Here. I'm a friendly guy, regardless of the weather.
Depends on the news you're given, though.
Well, neat news today. Not just the fact that we're warming up, but a little over an hour ago, Jeff Norman, he's in Annapolis, reached out to me on Twitter, said, hey, I think I just saw a meteor. And I want to share the video. He's allowing us to share this video. DC Splicer. And you're going to see it in the distance. There it goes.
Kind of the middle of the screen there.
We're going to zoom and show it to you one more time. You see that? So that was a meteor. And I've seen some other people put this out, quote tweeted this on Twitter. This was seen in Burlington and Raleigh, North Carolina. So, yeah, we've had confirmation. So if you saw this, and I think some people on 270 even said they saw this as they were driving, there was a meteor tonight. And, you know, a lot of these are grain of sand or maybe slightly bigger than that, and most of them burn up in the atmosphere. So the one in Cuba, though, if you heard about that, had a little sonic boom with it, and they found fragments of that. That was yesterday, so not related, but kind of a neat sight in the skies across the region tonight. Right now, pretty quiet, clear skies, 34, feeling like 30 with a light south-southwesterly wind at 5, humidity 75%. Dew points have come up, so that 27, we use that as a guide of how cold it can get, assuming we don't have like the river or the bay. We could be in the upper 20s in town, but we've got the river. And sometimes you'll even frost out a little bit of moisture so you can get below that. But just one forecasting tool when you're trying to, you know, make that guesstimate. Where are we going? And right now, we've got some temperatures much colder than that. We're looking at readings down at 24 in Manassas. It's 29 in Gaithersburg. On the bay, notice Annapolis at 31. And bay temperatures now are in the low to mid 30s, so that's going to help them. Tomorrow, we're going to start in the 30s. We'll be in the low 40s by noon. I think a little bit more sun perhaps than what we're depicting, but more sunshine means low 50s, more clouds means mid to upper 40s. But still, where we've been this week, this is going to be pretty nice. And the winds also won't be bad. In the next 5 days, temperatures are going to be rising, rising, rising. Tuesday, 62. Yes, that's the pick of the week because Wednesday a little bit cooler. Thursday, could be some showers late Wednesday, but more likely on Thursday. And as you look at the national satellite and radar, you see the difference right here. This storm in California, this thing's going to bring potentially 100 inches of snow to some of the peaks. Yeah, 100 inches of snow to some of the peaks in the Sierra Nevadas. It's bringing flooding rains as well to parts of California, but it's also bringing milder air into the country off the Pacific. And that mild air and the Texas, the deep south, it's going to be moving off toward the east and northeast. So this really cold stuff, we got rid of a chunk of it today. We'll continue to erode it as we go into the day on Sunday. So we start chilly, 20s and some 30s in the morning, but in the afternoon, 40s, potentially some 50s as well. And that milder air takes over. And even on Monday, looks like we'll be in the mid-50s once we get rid of a couple of early clouds. So the trend is your friend, and for the next few days, the trend is up. Partly cloudy, might have some patchy fog. Also watch for slick spots with lows in the 20s to about freezing. Could be some low 20s out there as well. Partly sunny, a cold start with light winds on Sunday. Then in the afternoon, mixed clouds and sun, even milder. I think 50 to 55. That may be a little optimistic, but we get the sun. We'll be 50 to 55. If not, well, we'll be mid to upper 40s to near 50. Monday, some showers possible at night, 55. Tuesday, warm for February.